5. And finally she chose herself. I open the tea kettle standing beside it. Can you make 1 cup for me too? Emma says. Yeah, sure. So how was Ethan's kid? She asks. I groan, oh don't even ask, that little shit is annoying as hell. She chuckles, seriously? She can't be that bad. Oh believe me, that's what I said to Josh. I give her the look. I am shocked Mr. Knightley wasn't even in the meeting when he was the one who arranged it, I say. Josh shrugs, he may have some things to do. Understandable, like having sex with girls? Oh God, what's wrong with me? Chloe Bennet? I turn at one of our colleague. Yes. You are to be expected in Mr. Knightley's office in an hour, he says, and leave. Here comes the storm. I fiddle with my fingers, biting my lip hard. I get inside the elevator and pressing the floor. I walk there, and a secretary with her iPad stands there. You are? She asks. Chloe Bennet, I say. She looks in her iPad and nods. Yeah, Chloe, this way, she says. I smile and follow her between the collider, then she stops in front of the black door and turns towards me, glancing at her watch. Mr. Knightley will see you now. She steps away. I take a deep breath. As I push open the door to Mr. Knightley's office, I am immediately struck by the sight before me. The office is nothing short of luxurious and exudes an air of elegance. The walls are adorned with gray color and the furniture is sleek modern. A large desk made of polished wood sits prominently in the center of room, perfectly organized with neat stacks of documents. But what catches my attention the most is the magnificent floor-to-ceiling window at the far end of the office. It offers a breathtaking view of the city. As I approach the desk, my eyes are drawn to the figure behind it. I gulp. Mr. Knightley sits with an air of authority, his presence commanding attention. He exudes confidence and power. Dressed in a meticulously tailored suit, it hugs his muscular frame, accentuating his broad shoulder and lean physique. The light gray fabric complements his strong jawline and piercing eyes. As I meet his gaze, his eyes, a striking shade of green, convey a mixture of intelligence and intensity. Miss Bennet, he says in his low, deep voice. I smile awkwardly. Mr. Knightley. How long have you been working? He asks. Oh God, this is the part where he'll say. Now your time is over. 3 years, sir, I say. He turns his attention to his laptop, licking his lips. He nods. You didn't let me speak on that day, Miss Bennet, he says, and meet my gaze. I blink at him. I am sorry, I should have. Don't apologize, he says. I frown. Then what? He says nothing as he silently stares at me. No, I have to apologize. I am really sorry. I know I was a dick. I roll my eyes, but I am sore. You're fired, he says. My eyes widened at his words. Sorry. You are fired. I knew this. I knew it. He was a prick. I scoff. I knew you were an asshole, a complete psychopath asshole. A smile pulls up on his face at that. How can a person's smile be so beautiful? Shut the hell up. We are in between something, Chloe. Why are you smiling, little dick, huh? I am fired, right, so I can say anything. I wrap my arms around my chest, and you won't dare to speak, I smirk. He tilts his head a little, watching me closely, still smiling. You are a creep, I say. Nothing. Then I stop and stare at him too. If this is what we're gonna do, bring it on. Keep saying, he says. I frown. What? You want me to insult you and you are good with that? I raise my eyebrows like good? Because if I were you, oh God help me, I would have break-neck you apart. He waits for me to finish patiently, then he leaned back on his chair. This is the Chloe Bennet I prefer, he mutters. I blink at him, waiting for him to continue. You are not fired, Miss Bennet. I just wanted you to be who you really are, not the awkward person who came here. He taps his finger on his table, biting his lip a little. Psycho. Then you want me to disrespect you? He smiles. No, Miss Bennet, but he shrugs. Whatever you're comfortable in. Weird guy. Okay, Apollo. There. Again he cuts me off. I pursue my lips. Okay, Squidward? I raise my eyebrows. His smiles widened at that. His dimples deepened. He have dimples. Shut the fuck up, Chloe. No, but he is cute. I have some work to cover up, till I'll see you then, I say. He nods, a small smile still on his lips. I quickly made my way out of his office, releasing a breath. My God. He is a psycho. Oh, I would tell the world about it. But I didn't know he'd be my world. Vote, fair skin.